quick intro. Got the Mazda Miata and the key seems to be stuck here in the ignition. So we tried the WD-40, so we're gonna have to replace the ignition on this one. So first thing you gotta do is there's one screw here, and one screw here, Phillips head. Take those out so you could remove the plastic housing. Okay, all screws are out. We're gonna gently take this piece down, okay? You don't need to take it off all the way, and then just separate these two pieces. Take this upper piece, remove it to the side. Now this lower piece, you need to slide out over the ignition like so. Put that to the side as well. And then you'll see your ignition here. And it seems like there's one screw here, one screw here, and then there's like a collar on top here that you'll need to disconnect one screw and then the other screw here. So, key stuck in the ignition still. First thing you need to do is come over here to the steering wheel, okay? Take off the grommet. Spin it this way. Take off the other grommet. There's a 10mm bolt here, and then another one on the other side. Once those are off, you literally just pull off the airbag here. And you're gonna unplug it right here. You need to push this all the way up before you can pull out the tab. When you get to this point, you need to unplug this here. Okay, and then you just need to get this nut. It's a 22mm loose, and you can take off the steering wheel. So this nut comes off, and then you just kind of have to rock the steering wheel a little bit back and forth, loosen it up off the splines, and then feed this wire through. Okay, like that. Right through this gap here. Okay, once you get down here, there's 3 screws to take off the clock spring. Then there's another 3 screws to actually take off the control with the blinker and the wipers. Once those are unscrewed, you can just remove them from the steering shaft. And then you just need to drill out these 2 rivets right here. And then the collar will allow you to take off the ignition switch. There's also 2 plugs back here that need to get unplugged. So a couple things I didn't record. Once I drilled out the old bolts, this basically is the new one installed right now. And the wrecking yard that sold it, they had cut little notches into the bolt, so it was really easy to just do with a flat head. And then you just reassemble everything. And one thing I did to make it easier when I was drilling is I took out these 2 bolts, which basically go in right here, and they're 12mm, and then they allow you to kind of drop the steering column a little bit. So if you want to do that to make it easier, you'll also just have to remove this panel, which has a Phillips head, 2 Phillips heads, and then that's